If you're looking for fun, alcohol-free drink options at the bar, there are startups working on it, and they've gotten some serious funding. Earlier this year, canned water company Liquid Death announced that it has raised $67 million in new funding at a $1.4 billion valuation. And Athletic Brewing Company, which describes itself as America's largest non-alcoholic brewery, said it raised $50 million. These aren't brand new companies. Athletic Brewing was launched in 2018, and I first wrote about Liquid Death in 2020. In fact, I remember some snarky comments about my article, basically asking how this was a tech company and why VCs were writing them big checks. Totally fair questions. Even Liquid Death's founder acknowledged that marketing rather than tech is one of the company's big differentiators. And I'd argue there's nothing wrong with that, especially since Liquid Death is a really good name for a beverage. At the same time, you can see these companies as disruptive startups because they're trying to create new beverage categories rather than just another cola or another craft beer. Obviously, Liquid Death and Athletic Brewing can appeal to people who don't drink alcohol at all, but part of the pitch is that everyone has times when your friends or coworkers are drinking socially, but for one of many possible reasons, you might not want to get intoxicated. When that happens with these new beverages, you don't have to get drunk, and it's more fun than another club soda. There's also a newer startup called Not Beer, which offers sparkling water. And beyond these companies that are branding themselves as alternatives to alcohol, there's also mushroom drinks from Odyssey, healthier sodas from Olipop, and lemonade alternatives from Lemon Perfect, just to name a few. But I haven't answered the most important question, are the drinks actually good? Well, I've tried Liquid Death, and I would say the water is pretty good. It's refreshing, and it's really fun to crack open a tall boy. I've also tried Athletic Brewing, and it really tastes like beer to the point where it felt a little strange that I didn't get a buzz afterwards. Of course, there are fads that come and go when it comes to drinks. For example, there seems to be a bit less excitement about CBD beverages nowadays. So maybe in a few years we'll be shaking our heads and wondering how the heck these companies got so much money. Or maybe we'll be drinking another Liquid Death with our friends.